inspirational and motivational here at Clubhouse. Get a better mindset and set your goals here at Clubhouse. Educational things you need to know here at Clubhouse. Like credit, home, buying loans, and much more here at Clubhouse. The space for education, motivation, and inspiration. Clubhouse. The space for education, motivation, and inspiration. Clubhouse.
Again, there we go. Hello, ladies. Hello, audience. How you doing? Everybody, welcome. Have a seat. Sit right there. Welcome to the Homebuyers Clubhouse, where we go live every Wednesday and every Friday at 12:30 p.m. On Wednesdays, we give something inspirational and motivational. And on Fridays, we give something educational. Audience, how are y'all doing today? Drop your wins in the box below. Ladies, how are y'all doing?
I am fine. I feel like I haven't been here in a long time, but I made it. So I'm excited.
It's been a while. I ain't even recognize you pop in at the bottom. I ain't even recognize you.
Really? Is that how we doing it? Is that how we doing me today? Takia didn't even change her hair and everything. Like, I'm like, wait a second, who's that person over there?
It's the new lady. That's the new lady.
She giving us a little something.
Let me see the bob.
It's cute. You got the body and everything.
Look, y'all, I'm tired. This event got me wore all the way out. I struggled to get to work today. I struggled to get to work yesterday. I struggled to get my daughter to school. She didn't want to go to school either. So I almost said, Mama, you can stay at home. But anyway, audience, drop your wins in the box below. Ladies, how y'all winning?
I just want to say before we get started that you and Nicole did a phenomenal job on this event. If anybody missed it, they definitely have to be there next year. Everybody loved it. The feedback that I've gotten is how excited everybody was for the information that was provided, for the opportunity to, dress up, get some good information. Because where else you gonna dress up, get dinner for $25 and get a speaker? All of that, y'all did that thing.
They won't get it again.
Thank you.
Hey, if they missed it the first time,
Thank you. Hey, Nicole, girl, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good. So, yeah, ladies, tell me your wins in the box below. Let's see, somebody's in our audience. Sam. So ladies, how y'all winning? Nicole, how are you winning today?
Listen, I'm here. I came in on rails because I promised I was not going to be sitting in my car today talking to y'all. So I'm here.
She made it. We made it. Erica, how are you winning, honey?
Today, I got some, fresh information about loan rollouts, new loan limits. So learning some new things today. Excited to roll some things out, and I'll be posting that in the Homebuyers Clubhouse by the end of the week.
Y'all look out for it. Sam, I am. Hunty. How are you doing today?
I made it. I don't know. For the last couple of weeks, I haven't been making it. So I made it, and I'm proud. And I got on a t-shirt. It's just rare that I have on a t-shirt. But I said I'm coming anyway. It's just the way I am, and I'm comfortable in who I am. And I'm excited about that.
That's your name. Sam, I am. Exactly. Takia, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing all right. I'm winning by being here. I've been out, so made it in today, and I wanted to be able to come on, and because I did see everything from the event on Saturday, and you guys did a phenomenal job.
Thank you. We missed you, honey. We so happy to have you. We missed you. Girl. Y'all, I winning. I don't know why that was my win too. I'm here. I'm in the building. I'm tired, but I'm so excited because we're planning our next event. Been calling around trying to find us venues and stuff, y'all. I'm just so excited. Planning on some other stuff. Me and Nicole got some stuff coming. So yes, super, super, super excited, y'all. I'm just excited. We released our book. We didn't get to talk about that at the event. Me and Nicole, look, let me tell y'all how good God is, because this is our win. Our win is that the freaking event happened. It happened. We had hurricanes. The event happened. Because let me tell y'all a story. I wanted to tell this at the event, but it was just so much going on. So look, y'all. Sunday morning, I am getting ready to go pay this lady $2,000. $2,000 for the venue. The remainder of the money that we owe on it, right? About to go pay this lady some money. I'm in the shower, right? Thinking about whether I want Dunkin' or Starbucks, right? God was like, you need to fast. I'm like, what? I'm trying to plan my breakfast, right? So I fasted. I said, Nicole, honey, look, God just told me I need to fast until Friday. I don't know if you want to join me or not, but God just told me I need to fast until Friday for the event, right? Nicole was like, now? You mean like now? I said, girl, I know. I'm acting like a whole brat, right? So after I paid this lady, right after I had just pulled out, my sister's gonna text me, yo, we got storms coming on Saturday. It's gonna be bad. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, bruh, but all in the same sentence. I was like, it ain't even gonna happen, y'all. It ain't gonna happen. We don't receive it. We ain't gonna get no rain. It's gonna be clear. No storms, no water, no nothing. We ain't get no rain. And we claim sold out. We sold out, man. We had to turn them tickets off. They were still coming in. I was like, yo, we don't have these vendor tables set up. We trying to get ready. And I'm trying to it happened like I done late. It was just so much, but it was an awesome, awesome day. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, guys. Thank you, audience. Thank you, everyone, for making our event so successful. It was so awesome. I had a recap for y'all, but StreamYard won't let me play it. So y'all gonna have to go to our page and check it out. Because, we had a ball. So much fun. So much. Anyway, now that's out of the way. Woo, child. God is good all the time. God is good. Anyway, look, I wanted to talk about the shift. We talked about this before, y'all. Mm-hmm. We talked about it at the event, and we had so much to say. I had so much to say about the shift. Had a whole long speech prepared and everything, right? But right now, I only have about 10 minutes to talk about the shift. So let's talk about the shift. We hear this a lot. The market is shifting, the economy shifting, everything shifting. Besides our wallets, they're shifting kind of like this way instead of going this way. Mm-hmm. But they're shifting. Everything's shifting right now. So that's what our conversation was about. And I wanted everybody to know and understand when they say shift doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be anything major. You don't have to go out and change your life. You don't have to do anything like dramatic, A shift is a slight position from one space to the next, you guys. Mm-hmm. One space to the next. So that's what we talked about at the event. Ladies, y'all want to come in because y'all already know I got a lot to say about it. And I just want y'all to get y'all a chance to talk about it.
I want to talk about the speaker at the event and how inspiring that he was. One of the things that he talked about was if you see somebody doing something that you want to do, then ask them, set up an appointment, ask them. Yes. So he inspired me to do that. So I actually did that on Saturday. This was, so I contacted somebody that I had been meaning to contact, and I just kept putting it off. And so I met with that person on Sunday. He gave me some great advice that I needed as far as for my short-term rental. And so, he gave me connections. He basically gave me everything he knew and was like, hey, if there's anything I can do to help you, I'm willing to do that. And that's not something that I would have done, I think, had we not had the speaker. And, and he talked about how he had done this and how successful it was for him. And that was the push that I needed in order to do it myself.
Yes, that's awesome. That's good. That's so awesome. Because look, that's the issue with us or whatever. And I'm not gonna say with us. That's the issue. We don't want to help. Everybody got to be competition. Some people don't want to help other people or whatever. But you don't know unless you ask. And sometimes our pride get in the way. We don't want to ask nobody for help because we don't need no help, and we're gonna figure it out. So we'll go pay somebody else $1,300, $13,000 to go figure out the answer, and they give you this much, and then charge you for a mastermind class, and still not give you anything. And some people are willing to give it to you for free. So that's awesome. Put that pride aside and do it. Jump out there, y'all. We talked about that last week. What was it last week? Our topic last week. What was our topic last week? Y'all
We were
forgot?
also talking about the shift last week and how you can get out there and get the tools that you need in order to do these things.
Yes. All right, ladies, y'all got anything else y'all want to throw out there about the shift?
It was amazing. I forgot.
Bruh, she froze as soon as she started talking.
She just like
service.
She's real deep in thought.
Listen, I went and got my internet fixed, and it seems like it's more horrible than what it was. Like, this is just disheartening. I don't know. I don't have anything to say. Like, the one time I come online, I ain't got nothing to say now because the service is crappy.
That's crazy.
Don't feel bad, Samantha. Mine is doing the same thing today. I see most of y'all just circling.
Oh, wow. You're just sitting there smiling.
But I will say this. When giving instruction to the speaker for Saturday night, I told him what we were looking for, but left it real broad because I know him well enough to know that he can bring his own spin. He's had enough experience in the business field to understand what I meant. And even though he wasn't using the word shift, what he did was laid the foundation and gave us some seeds that started growing in some of us to shift our mindset. And that was a big thing that we see in entrepreneurs. We get so stuck in trying to do it our own way. And a lot of that is surrounded in fear.
It is.
We will not move, not even one little iota to make something great. And so even though we were standing on the outside, and I think I heard most of what he was saying, a lot of things that he said really got to me. I was like, you know what? It's time to move, even if it's just one little thing each day that I do differently to make sure that my future doesn't look like today.
Right.
You got it.
Take that leap. Even if you got to close your eyes and do it, you got to do it. What's your name, lady? You ain't been here so long. Takia, sweetheart.
Tell her don't come for you.
Wow, look, hey, you.
She got new me. She got even a short haircut. She done changed her hair and came back.
It just curled.
It's just curled.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Takia, you got any feedback about the shift or any advice you want to throw out there to the world about shifting your mindset or some things you're doing?
So I would say I wasn't there. However, from listening to what you guys and talking about the speaker with the shifting, that's something that I have been sitting back and thinking about myself. Like, what I just felt like there's more that I could be doing, and a lot of it is trapped inside of my head. Like, I want to do certain things, but I'm not, and trying to figure out, like, why aren't you? Like, what is holding you back? And is it fear? And the part that Erica just stated about being able to reach out to someone who's doing what you want to do, I would probably say that I'm like Erica. There's like, no, I'll figure it out on my own, and not really able to reach out to anybody because it is probably pride and things like that. So I know that is something that that I need to take off the table, because you're not going to get any further if you keep having pride hold you back. Right. And like they say, closed mouth doesn't get fed. So it's time to open up that mouth.
Amen. And that was one thing that I forgot to mention, like in closing at the event. And like I said, we said the shift was to shift from one position to a slight move from one place to the next or whatever. And that was one thing I forgot to mention in closing was, so a shift is like she said, a new set of eyes or whatever, how you can go from somebody working third shift, they're there all night. They start their day off quite right or whatever, but about midway through there and they're sleeping, they're on Facebook, they're calling their friends, they're not being as productive. A shift it could just, like I said, a new set of eyes. You bring a new set of eyes in, it's fresh, you're rolling. First shift comes in, they're rolling, they're getting things done, they're moving probably until about lunchtime or whatever, but it's a fresh set of eyes. So it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to bring that fresh set of eyes in to take a look at your business or what you are doing or what you're trying to do or where you're trying to go in life. And it doesn't have to be about your business. It can be your finances. You just want to save some money. You're trying to buy that house. Get a fresh set of eyes. Somebody, that's why they have professionals. That's why they have doctors. That's why they have realtors. That's why they have loan officers. That's why they have different people out here in this world, because you can't do everything on your own. That was one thing that he said was outsourcing or whatever. If it's just cleaning your house, you don't have enough time. Get somebody, pay somebody to come and clean your house. If that's going to give you that renewed energy, if that's going to give you that life, that's going to pump that, just get that ball rolling. Like for us, like she said, like Nicole said and Erica said, for me today, I've been working on stuff like, oh, cool, thought. Let me write this down. Let me write this down. And one thing that I love is to do brain dumps. Any idea that I have, anything that's coming to my mind, I write it down. I'm doing brain dumps, and I'm just kind of putting stuff together, just dumping everything that's in my mind onto paper and just creating stuff or whatever, because it's all going to come together sooner or later. That's that shift. That's you creating things. And that's where journaling comes in. Journaling and you waking up in the morning and taking that time for yourself. That's where all of that comes in. And doing your affirmations. Shift is that shift. You're pushing, you're pulling, you're tugging. You're just moving from one spot to the next. Small little things can change your entire life.
Jessie Lynn, can you talk a little bit about, because I had a chance to look at the book briefly, so I've looked at some of the things and was very impressed by what I saw. So can you and Nicole kind of talk a little bit about the book and how it's aiding in those, whether you're looking for help with finances or home buying or whatever it is?
Well, the book starts off with pretty much your mindset. And we talk about that a lot here. It starts off with that. And that was some other stuff that I wanted to kind of bring in at the event. It's a vision board on there. We have vision boards, and we have those same brain dumps that you can do to change things or whatever. Nicole, come in, because my alarm going off in the background, girl.
Oh, no, you're fine. So one thing about the book, that when Jessie Lynn and I sat down, we were really trying to make sure that a lot of the pieces that people were missing when it came to rebuilding their credit or the home buying process, they had there. That's why it's called a recipe, because a lot of times it's like you have one piece, but you don't have the other piece. So it's like going in and step by step, putting 1/4 of this in, putting a 1/2 cup of that in. You get all of that in the book. And also going through it, it comes back to shifting your mind. So from beginning to end, it's allowing you to shift yourself into what it is that you want to do. Not only just home ownership, whatever you're wanting to do with the budget tracker. That's the shift in your mindset. It starts in our mind when it comes down to our money. The shift in wanting to be a homeowner or excelling to the next level. So all of that is in the book. We have a couple of little stories in there with some people or some scenarios that we've heard or whatever that kind of help you see where people started, but they were able to overcome. So all of that is in the book. It gives you sections where you can write down what it is that you need, where you are, so you can actually track your whole entire journey as you're rebuilding your credit, as you're going through the home buying process. And that's not by coincidence. We wanted it like that, so you can be able to look back and see where you came from. That's when you realize that you can do it, and then you're ready for the next thing. Like with this event, now that we've done it, we're ready for the next, because we can do it even better the next time.
Yes, we're ready. We're ready. And like she said, it's a recipe. We created that book with love, y'all. It's not that traditional book that somebody just threw together and just put some stuff together. We put a lot of heart. We put a lot of our love in that book, because we see our clients struggle from day to day with different things. So yeah, just start. I'm telling you, not just buying a home. It's for everything, y'all. It's for everything. All right. Everything. All right. Anything else, y'all? Because I forgot where I was going. I was. She brought up the book.
Excited.
She brought up the book. She brought up the book.
Well, because you didn't talk about the book at the event, even though you had the little the little sign or whatever, but you didn't talk about it at the event. So I know it was just like a whole lot going on. So I definitely want people to know about this book because, like I said, I just looked at some of it. I didn't even read all of it, but I was impressed because I've seen a whole lot of fix your credit books, things like that don't have nearly as much information as you guys put into this book. And for what, $35? I mean, there are people paying $99 a month to do what you're telling them how to do in this book.
And that y'all get a $10.99 discount. Especially, we did that for the people at our event because we wanted to launch it for the people that was there, but we didn't talk about it, so everybody can get the $10.99 discount. So we have 20 right now. We have 200 more coming. So get what you can get while you can, while we have it, or they're going to be on back order. So yeah, super excited. Super excited. We have some other stuff that's coming with that book as well. So you can take it, you can use it, and just kind of make your recipe and cook with love. So it's there. All right. Anything else, y'all? Y'all got anything else? I missed y'all, ladies. I feel like I ain't seen y'all forever, although I just saw y'all on Sunday, Saturday.
Well, it's been forever for me, so I missed you guys.
Missed
you. Missed you. I'm glad to see you smiling.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I just want to say this is the last quarter of the year. So we're now into October. It's the last quarter of the year. There are some people who had some things on their calendar to do for this year. It's still not too late. You still got a few months to get those goals accomplished.
Thank you, Erica. That's what it was. Y'all, that's what I wanted y'all to take from the event and today as well. So look, I need y'all to get a sheet of paper or get whatever, write down about 25 to 50 things that you want to do. It doesn't matter how crazy, how big, how small. Write down about 25 to 50 things that you want to do, right? Write those down. Beside those things, you put a 1, a 3, a 5, or a 10 beside it, right? Those represent the years. 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 years, right? Write it down. Select about 4 to 5 1-year items that you want to focus on. Focus on those things within the next year. Focus on it. And I had a little cards for people to carry around. It's kind of like a vision board, but you have it in your little pocket, and you can look at your vision board. You can carry that thing around and just focus on those things for the next year, and you will be amazed. Amazed. I'm telling you, when I focused on my business, set that crazy goal for myself that I could never, ever, ever, ever imagine. And I did it, y'all. I $0. Well, I made some money the first month. Month 2, 3, 4, 5, I made no money. Month 6, my business said, pew. So you got to focus on it and don't give up, because the issue with a lot of people is they'll start on some stuff. It doesn't blow up overnight. It doesn't turn into what they want it to turn into overnight. But like we said, it's a recipe. You got to let it cook. You got to let it take time. You can't sit there and watch it in the oven. You can, but you got to let it cook. You can't put it on broil, because you put it on broil, it's going to burn up. You got to let it cook. You got to let it cook and let it take its time. Okay? Take its time.
And be consistent.
Be consistent.
That's the key, and being consistent. Because a lot of people want to see the result now when you haven't done the work to get the result. So even the cake needs to sit in the oven for at least 30 minutes. So if we start a business today, 9 times out of 10, yes, we might have some good days in that first week, but your business is probably not going to succeed the way you want it to for you to be able to quit your job. Listen to me, before you're able to quit your job until you have put in some serious work. And one of the things we were talking about that he said at the event that I want us to kind of change our mindset on is when we go to people and ask them for help, that we want them to help us in our business. A lot of times, for some reason, we got it twisted that these people are supposed to help us for free. It's not that they don't want to, but you want them to give you everything that they've done and mastered in 5 to 10 years for free. It's not fair. So if they are willing to sit down and talk to you, buy them dinner or do something. If they are charging a fee, pay it. That's an investment in you, not necessarily them.
Yeah. And like you said, they had to learn from their mistakes and their issues over time. So, hey, they're giving you what they know and what they're doing right now to help their business succeed.
Now, I will say that was part of my fear in, contacting this person, because I've had this person's information for several months. And when I finally called him, he was like, girl, somebody, the person that referred you told me you was going to call me like 3-4 months ago. What took you so long? And what I told him was that I felt like I had to do my homework first. Like I felt like I had to watch all these YouTube videos. I had to do all of these things because I didn't want to come to him unprepared and be like, okay, well now I just want you to tell me everything, but I haven't done my part to prepare for this conversation. So, that was one of the things that we did. And he was like, oh, okay, I appreciate that. But yes, I did offer to pay. He was like, nope, I'm good. I'm just, I just want to give you this information just because you have asked and I want you to be successful. But I did offer.
But sometimes that's our issue, though, is what paralysis analysis. We want to overanalyze everything and we get too afraid to do. So what?
Mm-hmm. I'm very guilty of that.
Yeah. And we want to, we got the idea. We got some resources, but you want to overanalyze it or whatever. You want to make sure you got everything until you do it. But it's all, to me, I'm all about try and error and learning from my mistakes. I'll try something at least once. You know what? Let me try and get it done or whatever. Let's figure this out. Try to figure it out in between. But still, at the end of the day, we still need to find somebody who know it, who's done it or whatever. But don't be afraid, because that's my issue. Because like I said, you done something I know that's hard for me to do. Let's go ask somebody for some help. I have issues with that. So, yeah. Anyway, y'all, we way over today. We way over. Anyway, if we got anything else? We got anything else y'all want to add? Because I'm just loving all this whole conversation. Y'all acting like it's Friday or something. It's Wednesday.
Listen, it's the beginning of the month.
Yes. Anyway, audience, if y'all don't have anything, we appreciate you guys tuning in. I seen y'all out there because on Wednesdays y'all leave us hanging sometimes, but I'm not talking junk or anything. On Wednesdays, on Fridays, y'all want to come flooding in. On Wednesdays, y'all tired and ain't got time trying to get over that hump. But I see y'all. I saw y'all. I seen you. It's too late. I don't need to leave now. But I saw y'all out there. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in today. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Jessie Lynn. I am a triangle realtor with A to Z Realty. You can reach me at 919-818-9854. Miss Erica.
Hey, I am Erica Batts. I'm your mortgage loan officer. You can reach me at 919-608-7916, or you can reach me at ericabats.com.
So you see how I'm like being this creature of habit, how I just skipped over Nicole and went to you. Yeah, sorry, Nicole.
It's okay.
When you saw these faces up here, y'all, we're used to it. Go up.
I am Nicole Crawford. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Realty, servicing the Greensboro Triad area, and I can be reached on my cell, which is 336-457-3007.
Sam, I am.
I hope you guys can hear me. I'm Samantha
can hear
Harding, and I can be reached at 919-374-0260.
Wait. Hold on, y'all. Push pause, rewind. Y'all, we got some sponsors. We got some sponsors that we got to talk about real quick. I apologize, y'all. Let me get these sponsors out here, Takia. Hold on. Give me 1 second, girl.
Hi, I'm Jay Monique, the founder of Hi, I'm Jay Monique, the founder of Her Power LLC. We host sisterhood events and have merch and custom cheesecake glasses to support our movement. Please check us out on Facebook and Instagram.
Hello, I am Maris Major, owner and operator of Major Cleanup LLC. It's not clean until it's major clean. MCU provides residential cleaning, commercial cleaning, professional organizing, home and space staging. You can find Major Cleanup on Instagram, Facebook, and on the web at mymajorcleanup.com.
Shout out to our sponsors out there. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And if you would like to sponsor an ad, just reach out to me, Nicole. Shoot us an email at the end of that slide. Let us know. We got y'all. It starts at $75. All right, Miss Takia, let them know how they can get in contact with you, ma'am.
All right. Hi, guys. I am Takia Ward. I am your realtor servicing the Maryland, D.C. area with Keller Williams Preferred Properties. And I can be reached at 240-513-7996.
You guys, y'all can reach us in the clubhouse at www.thehomebuyersclubhouse.com. You can find us on Facebook in our private group, or on our page at Home Buyers Clubhouse. And you can find us on YouTube at The Home Buyers Clubhouse. We'll see you guys on Friday. We hope you have an awesome week. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.